started.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 2. Resurgence of the Storm versus Phoenix Rising Emerald. I'm joined by my dear friend and soon caster, Grace. Grace, say hi to everyone.
How's everybody doing?
So, again, recap.
Yes, sir.
And I'll go to our map screen. Okay, now that's done. As you can see, the map bands are Battlefield of Eternity, Volskaya Foundry for Resurgence of the Storm, and Phoenix Rising Emerald did Brax's Outpost and Dragonshire, and Resurgence won the coin toss. They are taking us to Alterac Pass. So you can let them know that the casters are ready, and tell me your thoughts on how to draft for Alterac Pass. What are your thoughts?
I tend to like to put together something large, macro like Jaina. Give yourself a hard hitting off laner and go into this as you want to macro as much as possible while putting out big damage in team fights and just controlling.
So
I would expect to see a Jaina, maybe an Orphea, um, the Lost Vikings on this if they can get it.
all right, and on a side note, while we're waiting for bands, I want to say greetings to everybody who's tuning in for this match of the Nexus Gaming Series. Should be a really good one. Uh, MF CEO, welcome to the stream. I think it's going to be an exciting night tonight. Can't wait to see what both the teams bring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you diagnose the bands and the drafts.
Well, I mean, right off the bat, we got a Sonya. Pretty much everybody is either first pick or ban the Sonya right away. She's so strong in slam build.
100% agree with that. Even more so at this division. I mean, it's scary in our division, but at this division, I think it's even more terrifying.
Yeah, a good Sonya can really do some damage. Oh, we're getting rid of the Uther. They obviously want to get rid of the Uther tank right away.
Well, Delilah's a strong healer
And
on Uther.
very strong in lane and in fight.
Somebody did their homework. Try and move my mouse out of the way for everybody.
Resurgence is just taking their time. I know this is your play style. Wait till the last second.
Not mine, the rest of the teams.
And Azul Jin he's also very strong right now. Phoenix Rising is taking Johanna.
Just so everyone knows, Meatrapes wants to take on, get into casting. So I'm going to let him do a lot of the talking, and whenever he throws it to me, then I'll give my input.
I am says that I must be the quiet one here. He says I am coming up pretty quiet. All right, we got a Cassia and a Chromie. Very strong double pick, man. Oh, that's tough to deal with. Into a Tychus and Deathwing. Now that's something to take the Tychus to deny it against the Deathwing. I'm expecting to see a Leo here now. What do you think so far, Spar?
Well, I love taking the Tychus and the Deathwing. I mean, it takes a hero and a counter hero right off the map. So they really got to ban wisely with the Leo. Well, they're going Lucio.
Malthael off the board. As much as I worry about Malthael, the Leo, if he's good at hitting Q, I mean, he really just drains Deathwing.
Yes, I 100% agree. So this is me talking, and you've heard Drapes. So if one of us is quiet, let me know, and I can totally adjust that person's audio output.
Ooh, we got a Muradin, very strong, with a Brightwing. This is a really strong comp being put together.
Well, I know of the team of Resurgence of the Storm. I mean, I believe they've been with the NGS for a couple. Oh my!
Oh, that's a game changer. KTZ, and I've seen US maps on KTZ. He does not miss. That's going to be scary.
What do you think of the Anduin? Do you think that's is going to be directed more for the Joe or for the Tychus, or maybe?
I think they're going to use it into a Johanna. I'm guessing we're going to see what, Falling Sword into Light Bomb.
Ooh, that could be a good combo.
Ooh, a Thrall. I mean, Thrall can do much, but I don't know if they're going to be able to hold up against that Deathwing. What do you think?
I think Thrall can play really well because of his mobility and how Deathwing telegraphs almost every ability that he uses. So Deathwing needs to play safe if they are going to put Deathwing in the off lane.
True, they may go Tychus in the off lane. I've seen that quite a few times lately.
Who do you feel has won the draft?
I'm gonna have to give it to Phoenix Rising. I thought the comp with Chromie, Cassia, Muradin was super strong, but I really felt like they needed to answer with a Leo to the Deathwing. I'm really worried that Deathwing's going to be able to just go ham.
Well, while we're stuck at the load screen, would you quickly like to introduce Resurgence of the Storm?
On Thrall, we have C2D2. On Chromie, we have Wingman. On Cassia, we have Sovereign. On Muradin, we have Perseus. On Brightwing, we have Slows.
All right. And on the red team, Phoenix Rising Emerald, we have maps, US maps on Kalthazad, Death to Fire on Deathwing, Paco's Taco and Tychus, Delilah on Anduin, and Joanna, played by Corrosive, a hero I know he likes to enjoy. Let's look at those level 1 talents, see what people... So, do you think Thrall's going to go percentage damage? And I think he is, right?
I would think he has to go Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to help. Again, I really feel like the Leorix Drain build would have done a lot more. Then again, Leo's ultimates are not as strong in a team fight as Thrall's. Earthquake can be a game changer.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if it affects Deathwing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to affect Deathwing so much as it has to affect, you know, Anduin or KTZ if they can get to him. Well, we have Tychus going out of the bottom lane by himself. Good little fight here in the mid. Oh, we have a pause.
Alright, so I'm going to go back to the map screen. Oh, I don't know what the hell. I have a pop-up. Let me do a refresh. Okay, I'll turn my volume up. I can do that.
Okay, they're going to restart in 4 seconds.
Alright, I'll go back to in-game.
Alright, so it does look like it's going to be a Tychus versus Thrall in the bottom lane and a Cassia versus Deathwing. Now this matchup, Thrall definitely has the advantage as he's going after Paco Taco right now. Deathwing's all alone. Oh, they're swapping. The Cassia's going down. The Thrall's coming up. I almost thought leave it the way it was with the way that Thrall was handling Tychus.
Yeah, but I mean, Thrall is quite well against Death Defiler. Depends the form that he's running at the moment. In a World
True.
Breaker, he's got the stuns, but he may because Thrall's gonna bully him.
Corrosive getting chunked pretty good there. Now that changes the fight. Oh, he's just holding on for the Titan. Yeah. With his range, it's a really hard game.
Our scouts report that the horde sleeping.
Looks like Thrall's kind of pushing Deathwing around a bit.
I think Death.
Yeah, I don't tend to take Deathwing unless I have last pick as a, so I'm not countered as hard. Both teams. Well, nope. Phoenix Rising's taking their camp again.
Keep our prison camp from being captured.
That really can be the key to holding that middle lane all game.
Looks like both teams are going. No kills yet. About a half level lead. Should be fine. Of the storm.
The Resurgence is taking their camp at the moment. Oh, here we come for a big gank up top. Is Thrall gonna get out of it? C2D2. Oh, and the chain. And nice blow. That took everything to take him down, but hey, they got him. And Phoenix Rising's taking 7 first.
Our camp is under siege. We have to keep that cage locked.
Looks like we're gonna get a good engage here. And in with the Cataclysm. Oh. Oh no, looks like Cassie's gonna go after the Tychus, but the Cassie gets turned on and taken down.
That was a good breath weapon by Deathwing. Got credit.
Face the strength of the horde!
Defier is one of those sneaky good Deathwings. But in the bottom lane, we have Thrall all by himself. Got a good push on the mid.
Yeah, let's take a look. Pushing Sovereign away.
Man, it looks like a kill for the top. And they're going to get this top keep. Oh, but it may cost US maps. Is he going to get away? Nice roots by Delilah. She is on point with roots always.
And
Against the
that's
whole
just
dwarf.
getting him even more safe.
Looks like Deathwing is just kind of holding back, holding his own.
Smart way to play Deathwing, you know, especially when you have someone who can counter you as hard as Thrall can. You have to give up the lane and control.
Deathwing knows he's all alone at this point. And we got camps going again in the middle for Phoenix Rising. They are on top of camps. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be at this level of play, but...
Looks like it's gonna be top.
I mean, Phoenix Rising is really keeping the pressure up. Oh, it looks like they're going for the kill. They're coming around on top. Smelker, oh, right into a Faith. Oh, but Tychus goes down. Oh, Corrosive's going down. Oh, just barely. Wow, he was down to 5 hit points.
Delilah.
Free our soldiers and show the whole what the Stormpike Guard can do.
No camps. We do have bosses. Quite patrol. Slowing Sam's seen Valkyrie, which secured the kill for Gassia. Avatar for Muradin.
I'm surprised to see a Blessed Shield and not a Falling Sword.
I can see it with the Deathwing in your group, Kelth Zud as well, and the Titan. I mean, you get a stun followed by the chain they have to follow up. I think they can definitely secure some.
And it is easy. I mean, yeah, Shield is easier to hit and hit multiples with. I understand that. Yeah. But again, trickier combo to hit.
Oh, and we missed the Cassia kill up top. It's 28 seconds. Objective.
They have been really picking on that Cassia. All right, they're going on their objective. And Resurgence is kind of just backing off.
Oh, not much they can do.
Wondering if they're going to try to push that mid. Nope. They're going to let that go. Now would be the time to take it. Oh, Murder got a nice stun there, but it's going to be no use. Murder's jumping in. Tychus in trouble again. Roar comes out. Look at that earthquake, though. Able to really separate. Delilah going down. Oh, Deathwing and Johanna going down. Tychus is in trouble.
Now we hold the line. Fight near the gate.
Oh, Tychus just got turned down by Murden, and he goes down as well.
They've secured the cage. We have to unlock it again.
Don't know that it's going to be soon enough. Tychus is a lot of your main damage in it. I mean, now they're going to be able to push the middle fort down, so you're going to have to choose if you want the camp or the fort. Both KTZ and Delilah on the Anduin are a little bit... Oh, Light Bomb goes out. Cassia goes down. And there goes the Thrall. They have just turned this around. A little too late.
That will be ours.
I'm actually surprised. That's Inferno as opposed to for your basically for your breath weapon, so it goes longer, which I can see. But I've really been liking the runification. So you can stun. Less about the breath weapon and more about crowd control.
And as much as I like that, I am a Wicked Inferno player, but I am new to Deathwing. But so far, so good. Except for that game with Fujin, but we don't talk about that. Oh, but you got Thrall coming in on the backside.
Taking out your cavalry won't win you the war, Drake.
And that camp does absolutely nothing. We got some walls down, and that's about it. But all three of the forts or keeps are up. And the minions bottom are actually pushing towards Resurgence.
Yes, they are. Camp taken. 16 to 16, 5 to 5. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Oh, a raid. Sergeant Scoops, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hi, everybody.
Lanes are being pushed out. Interesting fight between Thrall and Tychus at the bottom. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a good fight mid. Thrall waiting in the bush. Oh, and here comes Phoenix Rising. They're looking for the push at the bottom. Looks like they're gonna take this no problem. Oh, Murden jumps in. And Delilah with another clutch pull. Absolutely.
I've got eyes on our forces. Move in. Get them out of there.
How y'all doing? Oh, that was huge. Looks like Cassia's gonna go down with it. And Cassia 3 down. I would have to say I would take boss and grab the camp right after and leave one person there, grab bottom boss, and just let everyone push.
Doesn't cost anything. As anybody
Phoenix Rising chooses to take the boss and take the camp at the same time, just chroming up against the Deathwing. There is a camp pushing mid. Looks like Thrall is pushing bottom down. It does look like Resurgence is just going to give this one, but they are going to get some work in the mid lane and Thrall pushing the forward in the bottom. Right.
Get ready to stop their raiders.
focus on the mid, do you figure?
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go mid right now. They're at least looking to take out the well as they just did. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take the well and leave, probably go bottom. They may force a fight bottom just to try to keep the other two Resurgent away. Let that top lane push. Oh, for sure. I would say they're probably going to look to take the wall here too. Yeah, it's all five in the middle. They're going to look to take this wall. With the big damage KTZ has been doing, it's quite possible. And his glacial spike is blocked. We do have Odin out though. No, it looks like they're going to just back away. Go to bottom and push that. They are putting in some work. Great angle on Deathwing's breath there. Oh, and Cassie gets the KTZ. Earthquake goes down. They're coming after the Deathwing now. Murd in the Thrall. Looks like Deathwing's gonna get away. 100. Oh, and he goes down. Oh, and Joe goes down too. Wow, that was a quick change.
So now it looks like they are going boss, which I 100% agree.
Hordes captured more of our troops.
And it does.
You know what to do.
Somebody to answer to that camp. So I think
Oh, Cassia comes in on her own. This could be trouble right here. Pulled in by the glacial spike. Oh, shielded. She got lucky there. Oh, and KTT going to work. Odin's got to start putting in some damage now. And we got creep going on to the core already on the side of Resurgence. With the Winions working there, it looks like there's Phoenix Rising is going to be able to regroup and come in here for a good fight. Oh, and Spike comes down, chains into a cataclysm. And here comes a big breath. Oh, this is bad. Earthquake coming down to try to change the tide there. Tychus may be in trouble here. Oh, and Delilah clutch again. These fights have been so back and forth. Delilah's in trouble. KTZ's in trouble. KTZ goes down.
Luckily, Delilah can run away. But, yeah. Should be doing damage, however. That was Sovereign's coming. Be able to.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take the spot on keep. You can sneeze on this thing and it's going down.
Take a look at their damage numbers.
They met for the wrong army!
Alright, the defense dealt with that back.
Let's do this!
Luckily, they don't have to switch the top lane, so that's going to buy them. It has no hit points.
This is going to be a very tough defense. This is going to prove whether they take this game or not. Although it seems like whenever a team gets an advantage, the other team's just 4 or 5 man killing. Good chains coming out into the. Oh, and Merton Thrall goes down. Merton is close. We're gonna lose the fort.
To draw the Frost Wolf General from the fortress!
Camp will not be able to.
No, yep, that is definitely going down.
You can knock us down, but we'll get right back up!
I don't know that they're going to be able to come in with that defense that Phoenix Rising has. Oh, looks like they're just going to back out. Phoenix Rising's choosing to go after the camp.
Sorry, I keep getting that thing. I'm seeing this. If you're doing this and you're already on Twitch, please review my third-party tools. So I'll have to look at that again. Or Twitch is in some stupid service mode and tonight. And not the good Venus kind, like the caster Venus. Ooh, they did take boss though. Boss will not end.
The Horde's captured more of our troops. You know what to do!
And they would have to have a good push with some kills in order to have that boss. Cataclysm's out. Earthquake's out. KTZ is in trouble. KTZ goes down. Phoenix Rising's looking like they're in trouble here. And that's 3 down. Oh. And Deathwing is going to go down. 5-man wipe. Good game. Yeah, any team could have taken it at any time. They were just trading really well.
Alright, let's go to the game summary. while that's up, I'm going to pop over and look at my Twitch. Anything you see in the damage or the healing?
I see the Thrall self healing of 49,000, the Muradin self healing for 46,000 on top of the Bright Wings 108. That's why, that's Sapphire. I almost said my own team. Sorry about that. That's why Phoenix Rising had such a tough time, because if you're looking at that, that's almost 200k healing between their self healing and Brightwing. That's a lot to overcome.
For sure. All right, let's go to our map view. While we wait for the next one. That was a really, really, really good map. I was really impressed.
I'm excited for the next one, because that was a great showing between the two teams.
Yeah, it was. Guess we have to see if Emerald has what it takes to win game 2. Thank everybody for tuning in. I'm your caster, Sparhawk. With me is Nate Drapes, who will soon be off on his own, leaving the nest, and may possibly be taking on the role of a caster, which is both exciting to NGS as well as the Phoenix Rising esports organization.
I'm a real boy.
You get there. That was game 1, everybody. We'll get into game 2. I hope my volume's a bit better now for people in the stream.
If this is what streaming is like, seeing these two teams, I need to stream every night, because that was an exciting matchup.
That's my plan. I have 2 streams tomorrow night. I have one at 9 Eastern, and then one at 10 Eastern.
Well, they are keeping you busy.
I want to, also giving the ability to have one of the sub players play for Amethyst with, if it goes well, maybe letting them play in our next match. I want to get as much Phoenix Rising coverage from the organization as I possibly can.
Yeah, it's I can't knock any other teams, but this organization's been really great, the coaching and everything, and now that we're going into more streaming, I'm really excited for the future.
For sure. And speaking of, let's throw off our quick promo ad bottle. Shrines is picked. And the lobby. Did you see the link in NGS?
I see it now.
That was picked by Resurgence. I still like to do it as a caster. Yeah. Anything to help things out. All right. Just answering a couple of questions from people. I think we can let them know that we are ready to go when they are. If you don't mind letting them know.
All set.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for this match is whenever you need a break from talking, just give my name a call and I'll step in. Otherwise, I'm going to let you basically, if you'd like to try it, you can solo cast this match.
All right.
And if you need me, I'm here. Just throw my name out and
Oh, you know I do want you to talk with me.
say again.
I will want you to talk with me for sure, because, you know,
Okay,
just a good conversation.
that's true. Let's get into our draft.
And let's see who Phoenix Rising is going to ban first.
I would think they'd ban Sonya again, wouldn't you?
I would say Sonya well, that Thrall was strong.
Or maybe they don't ban the Sonya and I let Chrome ban. Maybe they pick up Sonya.
Great map for Sonya. If you go Sonya, it takes away ability for Resurgence to take gas, though. So you're really killing two birds with one stone. And Resurgence with the Uther ban. Now, I'm guessing that somebody on Phoenix Rising must be a really good Uther. Right into the Sonya ban. Both teams respecting that Sonya. Spire, who do you think they ban here for Resurgence?
Resurgence. That's my guess.
Another strong laner? Well, strong DPS in general. Johanna's picked first by Corrosive.
Strong tank for this map.
Oh, very strong. Team Resurgence really likes to bring it to the last second. We got Cassia again. Chromie's gone. And you're gonna see a mage coming out here? Oh, and they snipe Anduin. Guess they didn't want any more of those leaps from Anduin on Delilah.
I know, but Delilah is also a really strong Deckard player, and I believe Stukov, both who are really good on this map.
Ooh, into Sylvanas, and I know personally Paco's Taco plays a strong Sylvanas.
Oh, we forgot to do it.
And Kelf, KT, the two of them together. Oof, this could be a lot of Infernal Shrine cleared very fast. For last game, I would have to give it to I would have to give it to, what was it, Wingman that was on Thrall?
Yes.
And for Phoenix Rising, I would have to give it to Delilah.
Yes. And I actually, this is the first time, and I agree with both your picks. I would have chosen the same.
They were pretty obvious that game.
Yes. Yes.
And we got a Lucio ban.
I can see it. Lucio's a good, really good healer. He doesn't necessarily come on line, and if they let him through and they pick it, a simple Diablo would just wreck a Lucio because he's so close to the walls all the time. So to me, I might have let that Lucio go through. Right.
Then again, you don't want Speed and Johanna able to catch your team up. So, I mean, that can be a dangerous combo.
That's true.
Deathwing has been banned. Wondering if we're going to see like a Leo swipe. And we got a variant in Li Ming.
So, thinking taunt variant, maybe Colossal Smash. No
I'm thinking it's gotta go taunt variant.
I mean, they have the blow up. You get a taunt followed by Cassia and Li Ming. I mean, they have no saving grace on the other side. Unless, oh, we have a Hogger.
Hogger and Brightwing. Oh, I was hoping to see the Deckard.
Yeah, that Brightwing's really strong with the gold. You're able to sit in the lane, clear it out, teleport in when needed.
Very true.
If Delilah goes Emerald Wind as opposed to Blank Heal, that also gives him like Shrine Clear, just engages.
True.
So I think what we're seeing from Resurgence,
As I expected, Melthiel into the Hogger. That's going to be a tough fight for Death Defiler.
well, we shall see. Who do you think wins the draft?
Oh, I don't. Hey, this is a tough one because I like the Melthiel into to the Hogger, and you know I'm an offlaner. But the Sylvanas KT may be too hard to overcome when you're bringing in Cassia Li Ming. I just don't. I think the minion clear for the Infernal is much bigger out of Phoenix Rising. Sorry, to me everything is Phoenix Rising Sapphire because that's where my home is.
I do the same all the time. I get teams mixed up. Yeah, I'm agreeing. I like Phoenix Rising's draft slightly a bit more. Surprised by the Li Ming on Infernal Shrines, because if her orb strikes one of the little mini
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
right.
So I'm gonna tell you what's going on with Resurgence. You have C2D2 on Melthiel, Wingman on Li Ming, Sovereign on Cassia, Perseus on Varian, and Slows on Anduin. Who did we have for Phoenix Rising?
Over there we have
The battle
Death Defiler
begins
on
in
Hogger, Paco
10
and Taco
seconds.
On Sylvanas. Delilah playing her semi-infinite
5,
strength.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maps playing
Let the battle
talent
begin.
talents. Let's show some level 1 talents. Expand a little bit. Who do you give the early game to?
Well, after seeing talents, it looks like the Melthiel is going to double soak at some point, going on a pale horse. The variant doesn't come online till 4, so I have to give the early game to PRE.
And yes, Dustin. Man, this is stupid. In a good way, but insane.
You know, and now that I'm thinking about it, I almost have to give the advantage post level 7 to Resurgence because of the Melthiel's clear. Yeah, and like I thought, Hogger is struggling.
Amps is scouted. Phoenix Rising takes
Good little fight in the bottom. Yeah, the early bully for Phoenix Rising is just going to be too tough to overcome. Absolutely. Right now, I'd be looking just for macro to get the 4 and then start unleashing. And we have 4. This is where it gets interesting. Sylvanas is taking a little jog. And at this point, because of the Malthael double soaking, Resurgence has caught up to Phoenix Rising.
Prepare yourselves for the slaughter.
Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, at some point, the Hogger will catch the Malthael. He has actually put out more. Yeah, he's caught up with the Malthael and the XP, and the Malthael's double lane soaking. Yeah, and the Johanna is pushing Resurgence out. Ooh, and Corrosive, he's taking some damage though. The Hogger is really hurt. I don't know if the Hogger's gonna make it out. He just barely made it out. Phoenix Rising is gonna have to back out a little bit here though. Oh, Corrosive going in. And Corrosive going in again. Corrosive is not afraid to get in there, but he is almost dead. He's down to 600 hit points, 200. Delilah on the clutch Brightwing though. Oh, we got Malthael almost going down. Sylvanas almost going down. Oh, and Variant goes down. But Resurgence takes the Frost. Oh, it's a mortar. I apologize. Mortar. Yeah, the Malthael's having to go top to take on that camp, so it's going to keep them from really taking anything more than maybe that front wall. They may have been able to keep one of those towers, though. Yeah, and I mean, for both teams, the macro game is strong. Are we going to see a bullying here? Oh, Joanna going in. Corrosive just diving that backline. And we see a Li Ming taking down KT. I think at this point, the best way to beat Resurgence is going to go macro.
But it looks like Twitch are doing updates, and so I don't know if you're seeing it or not. So I do apologize if you are.
Oh, and they go over and just steal a camp. That was pretty bold at this point. wondering if they're gonna go for this fort.
Cannons are online. They could push
Oh, they're
their-
gonna come onto the Cassie, and the Cassie has got to get away.
Sniffed it out.
Hear the banshee.
Looks like we just have a little clearing up, getting ready. Oh, we got a fight. Corrosive onto the variant. And the Li Ming in the back just exploding. How's that, Spar?
When
But the poke with the disintegrate here is really big.
it is.
You will take it from me.
I mean, Disintegrate definitely has, you know, it's one of the stronger leaving. I really feel that they should get a bit more though. The wave of force.
Oh, variant going in. Light bomb going out. Mind control. Oh, and we see Hogger go down. That Malthios has been picking on that Hogger. Malthios going back up to take the camp. They're going to follow that Malthios. Looks like they're going to go for the kill. Johanna gets in on him. And Malthio goes down. They're going to just leave that objective and go for top fort. Don't. I do, but at the same time, the Cassian's really pushing on that bottom one solo. So if they're going to get an objective out of it and bottom. Here comes Hogger.
Blue team has
And the most important thing is they have that camp pushing top. Malthiel has to go and take care of that. So we're even on forts now, and we have a pause.
Let me know when you're ready. So yeah, game's going pretty well. At the moment, we are 12 in levels, 3-2 in favor of Emerald for kills. I'm gonna go over to level 10 talents, see if we saw them. Malthael took last rights. Disintegrate by Lightning. Ball Lightning by the Valkyrie, like that. Shield Wall and Light Wall. And on the other side, we have Pyroclast. We have Mind Control. We have Shockwave plus the Shield. Just let me know when we're getting back into it.
Yep. Apparently both teams are comedians. They're pretty funny.
Back in.
All right, game is back on. We do have a Infernal push to bottom. Although it is going to go down fast.
Punisher has been slain.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
And at this point, the Frozen is almost too strong. All right, so the advantage is at Resurgence right now. Oh, I wonder here if Phoenix Rising is going to push. Yep, they're going to push this down quick. With Savannah's able to shut that tower off, or the fort off. They're coming to respawn down bottom. Got Disintegrate out. And Phoenix Rising is able to just get out of there. Yep, that got that for it. We're spawning another 2 camps going. Auger's going top to take care of that top one. Yeah, it looks like we're about to see it here. Ooh, Sylve got hit quick. Going in for the top. Beautiful grab. And the ball out. Resurgence looks like they're looking for a kill right now. Auger going in. Oh, he takes a lot of damage. And as Auger goes down again. I mean, both teams even right now on.
The shrine will be ready soon.
I do have to give the next objective. I think I have to give it over to the possibility of Phoenix Rising because they lost Auger, but he's going to be back, and Anduin's going to be 3 seconds till he raises.
With a camp pushing top, though, so Malthael's going to have to stay top. No, Malthael comes in, and they're going to do 5v5 and just let that push out. It's got a ways to get there. Corrosive catching the there. Oh, going down for. Oh, and Fairy escapes it. But Corrosive. Oh, no. So Right Wing goes down. Auger goes down. Sylvanas goes down. Varian. Malthael's going to collect and finish off that camp top. Looks like they're going to take this Frozen Punisher. And they stop it at 39. Go in front of their camp. Yeah, it looks like they're going to grab all 3 and then just go back and let that Frozen do his job.
Blue team has summoned a Frozen Punisher.
At this point, if I'm PR, I'm trying to get around that and try to get some kills if I can. We got the wall coming down here. And it looks like Resurgence is going to enter in and start trying to get some kills. Taunt out on Joe. Right Wing coming in. I do believe this heat is going down.
Blue team's Punisher has been slain.
Oh, it's very fast, but the wall taking down walls seems to be almost faster for Resurgence, so it's pretty even. At this point, I would be really hard pressed to go into a team fight if I'm Hogger, because that Malthael has just been looking to abuse. Right. Now we got a gank position here. And both teams just kind of hesitate. If they want to fight, right now is the time to take it. And it looks like Resurgence is on the hunt now.
In my name.
I mean, the Johanna really hasn't had that tough of a go at it. I mean, really, it's the backline that's getting hurt. All right, both teams have 20 going into this objective. It looks like Resurgence is going to go for the 3 camps and just take their time. And Pocket Stocko's almost going down. Light Bomb goes down. Auger takes it. Ooh, Li Ming in a bad position there, but Cassie gets the kill on the Brightwing and turns it around. We have 3-2. We have Savannah's coming in.
Under attack.
But Malthael's then. Are they going to go for the kill on the Malthael? They got the mind control. Hogger's coming in. Honest Tana, is she gonna get away? Yep, she gets away. No! Right. Yeah, I think it's just too much at this point.
Blue team has summoned an arcane punishment.
What? Sonya was banned, but I would have probably gone laser build Gazlo or shield build Gazlo. That would have given you a little better and a little better shot at Maltheo. Or the other option, honestly, if you want to go against the Maltheo, would be a damaged Kerosene with the AoE. Blaze would have, well, no, Blaze would have had trouble too. Oh, taunt out on Cabanas. Is she gonna go? She gets away. Mind control is out. They're bringing it in. Oh, nice grab, but it still doesn't help the Maltheo. And it looks like it's gonna end it on 50. They're gonna go for it. 26, 15, 10, 6, and good game. Taking the domination there, that was unexpected, as well as both teams were in the first game. I just think the off lane pick for Phoenix Rising really hurt them.
Right. Okay, so let's look at stats. Nothing jumps out to me. I mean, 0 deaths for Mimi and the Cassius, that's impressive. And Corrosive, 0 deaths on the tank is impressive. Healing number, what on par. Not a lot of damage, but it was there when it was needed. So, MVPs.
I'm gonna have to give it to Maltheo on C2D2. Just the pressure he was able to keep on Hogger the whole game. It was just so much. I mean, he did just under 1,000 less damage than Li Ming and self-healed for 30,000. Overall, with 155,000 siege, he really put up a good game. For Phoenix Rising, I have to give it to Corrosive. A 0 death game on Johanna, and he came close a few times, but he just had some clutch ease to get out of your flashlights to keep himself alive.
I think it's the first time we've actually done 2 games and a kill. I was thinking of Delilah. She has some really on point play kills and stuff like that. I do have to. Well, first, let me kill my phone.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, it's okay, sorry. I guess Discord had a glitch.
Hello, Connor and C2D2.
Hello.
Well played on your well-earned victory. I thought you guys played extremely strong in both games, so you definitely deserve the W's. So tell me your mindset with your draft. Let's get right into it. Going
Sure.
to Alterac Pass. Like, what were you looking for in the draft? What were you looking for in the band? You know, was there any hero that you were worried about?
Well, just we scouted them out and saw that basically every single game they were looking for that Uther and that Zul'jin. Either the Uther Zul'jin or Uther Tychus was picked up across a lot of their games. So we just felt like, it was something that we wanted to ban, something that probably they're really comfortable with, so something we didn't want to see. And then from there, it was just picking a comp that, is strong in each lane. So the Thrall was really good in the lane against Deathwing. The Cassia was really good in the lane against Tychus. So it's something that we couldn't really be out-bullied in lanes. And then from there, making sure we got the percentage damage for the Deathwing, and just being able to execute in our team fights with the Thrall flank and Earthquake.
Now, were you worried
Yeah.
at all about the Deathwing when you saw him?
Not really. Definitely isn't what he used to be. And I mean, he did get a lot of fears off for sure, but I think our ability to get into their back line and ultimately won us the game. Actually, the boss call at the end won us the game.
Oh yeah.
The thing actually that scared us the most was probably the KTZ in that match.
But I think
The Anduin too, by the way, had some amazing pulls. Especially we went bot there with our boss. He got like a double pull, double save. I think we maybe could have ended the game if he didn't do that. So, got to give it up to him.
Yeah, Dodd had some awesome yeet of faiths, I have to say.
Yeah.
Drapes, do you have any questions about Game 1 for either of our guests?
I have to say the off-lane play was fantastic. The thrall into the Deathwing, I was wondering a little bit at first, why not grab the Leo and just make it easy? But you made quick work of him and just bullied him the whole game. And the earthquakes into the back line were bigger than anything Leo really can do. So I understand now, and I might have to pull that trick out.
Yeah, I think they fulfill very similar roles. If it was a map that required me to do a little bit more double soaking, I think I would have gone with the Leo. But I think as far as just like straight 1v1 PvP crawling, Thrall with the amount of self-sustained heals and damage they can put out, especially to big targets, is a little bit better than the Leo.
And in the first game, it was the self-healing between the Muradin and the Thrall that and put you with your healer. Total healing was over 250k. It really made it hard for them to try to get a kill.
Yeah. Essentially, like we just wanted to live through their burst. If we could live through their burst, then we would win the fight. So
yeah,
we were going
our healer
for it.
Susie is amazing. Always saving me as the Cassia.
Yeah, you had some great healings going on that first game.
Yeah.
And you guys definitely deserve the victory. You played the map extremely well. When to take advantages of stuff like calling the bosses and so on. And when you ended the game, I thought you guys were going to go for it when that camp was coming in.
We should have. We should have, for sure.
And I was like, okay, I can kind of see the logic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's up, So,
Yeah.
But, I mean, in a way, it was the right call because you were able to get a couple kills later on. And it didn't to the end of the game.
Right.
We actually didn't notice the core was dying until it was half dead. And then
our
we were
bad.
Like, oh, we should have done that.
If we were on top of it, for sure, that would have been the right call if we were quicker with that. But I think the fact that we made the call to it's dying, let's go core, and then we realized, oh shit, there's no way we're fighting past 5 of them when we only have 4, and the boss is now dead, so let's back out. And that was the right call as well.
Well, you guys played a really, really, really well played teaching lesson for the younger divisions out there. To watch and see how even if you start, because they started getting kills to rack up on you guys, and you guys kept your tempo, you played your game, and you guys took the W, which was inspiring.
Yeah. We were saying at the end that we felt that we played a very disciplined game, even though they were getting picks initially and throughout the game. Making sure that we defend the right way, not feed, making sure we take the fights that we want to take. I saw the boss there at the end had 20 seconds, and so I figured they would think that we would go top. So we kind of did a little trickster move there, and they did actually end up going top. We were able to get that boss and win with it. So felt like it was a little shaky at first, but we played our game and ultimately came.
Well, I have to say, when your game was done, I always pick an MVP of each team. and I always ask my co-casters to pick an MVP of each team. And this is the first time that Drapes and I agreed on the MVPs of both teams.
Oh wow.
Who did we have for Resurgence? I forget. I know we had Delilah for Phoenix Rising, but who did we agree on?
It was C2D2,
Yeah.
both games.
Yes.
Well done.
And I have to say, please tell me that you left some money on that Hogger's nightstand because you took advantage of him all game.
It's definitely a good counter pick to Hogger. I mean, Hogger is extremely strong in the way that he macros and does camps. I mean, he pretty much does everything. But one of the things he can't do is stand face to face with Malthael.
Absolutely.
So what were your thoughts going into Infernal Shrines as the drafts were unfolding? Did you guys get everything you wanted, or
Yeah, for the most, and actually, I think we did. You know, we felt that we didn't think they were going to pick kind of the same comp on that map. You know, it's a different kind of map, so we felt that doing the same two bands were going to be appropriate. Didn't want to see the Zul'jin Uther, and then from there. Just recognizing that the Varian is weak early and kind of letting them just kind of run the show as far as the beginning of the game is concerned. And then once we came online, just being able to macro pressure, especially with the Malthael, you know, nobody travels around the map like Malthael does. So being able to get that soak, getting those XP advantages where we can take the fights when we have the level leads and the talent leads.
Yeah, no. Were you at all, like, I really enjoyed your comp. Were you a little concerned when you saw the Sylvanas Kalthos come out? Did you think, they might have shrine pressure more than we do, especially early game? But you guys took, like, I think, every immortal.
Yeah, we actually changed our draft after we were thinking something else, and we saw KT and Sylv, and so we changed our draft to adjust. And we kind of, I was like, C2D2 is going to be our only shrine person. We're going to take the fight to them because they're squishy. And Varian's like a counter to Johanna already, so just kill them and then take the shrine was kind of the plan.
Are you the drafter for the team?
We do it together.
Yeah.
But sometimes I executively say, no, this is the better pick.
Yeah. Everybody has their opinion.
Okay. Any questions from you, Drapes, for map 2?
No.
The Malthael Hogger Slapfest.
I tell you what, it was just a good game. You know, after that first game, I thought the second game could go either way, and it just felt as soon as Varian came on, you guys just had a plan and stuck to it, and it just you were melting lanes. I mean, did you feel like as soon as you had the Varian going and taunt that you knew? I mean, you could really just start doing the damage.
Yeah, it felt strong once the Varian came online. It was initially hard for them, I think, to kill us. I got picked off a couple times, even though I knew they were coming. I thought I got a little cocky, but and we knew that the Sylv was going to get some like side lane pressure going with trait, so we were just going to allow that to happen and try to get value somewhere else. You know, like make sure that we get just enough, as much or as more value that she gets. But you know, there's a lot of strong comfort picks for us, and yeah, it worked out.
Yes, it did. Were you surprised you weren't able to get a kill onto Corrosive on the Joanna at all at any time?
There was,
he got away so many times with low health. I mean,
yeah, there was a couple times. Yeah, I didn't see. I think as Malthael, you know, you're always looking for that last rights opportunity. I don't think I was in a position to ever get the Joe.
Okay.
Or if I did, I missed it.
Same thing with the Cassia. I was like, Joe's too healthy. Let me look at the backline. As soon as Blessed Shield was down, I wasn't really scared of Johanna, so I just ignored her mostly.
Yeah, the thing about Joe is like she's running at your team and she's like, hit me, I want you to hit me. You know, she does that.
Yes.
And so it's like, oh no, we don't need to do that. Well, let's do something else. So it's almost like it's a red herring for Joanna.
Take the Anduin in order to take it away from Delilah after game one, or did you guys already plan we're just going to take Anduin as our healer for this one with life?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay. Fair enough answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I think other than letting you guys do shout-outs, I'll start with C2, and you can do your shout-outs, and then we'll wrap this up. But I do want to say, great games. Who's your next opponent? Do you know yet?
It's gonna be Spooky Ghosts on Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday. Because this was actually a week 1 match that we had to delay until week 2 this week. So we have our week 2 match now on Sunday against Spooky Ghosts.
Okay, well, if I am not already booked, I may look into, and if it's not already being casted, I might look into wanting to cast your matches, because I'd really like to see what you guys can do. I think
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
strong. I think you guys are in a position of having a strong season, because I really liked what I saw. So don't be surprised
Thank you.
if
Appreciate
see
that.
my name beside your team to cast you guys again. And if it is,
Great.
it's out of respect.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be great. We'd love to have you.
All right. So I guess on that note, unless Drapes wants to ask anything further, I'll let C2 do his shoutouts. So Drapes, anything or no?
No, just great matchup. It was really fun to see, and taught me in my off lane that I am not the only Melthiel that gets cocky.
Yeah. For
Don't
sure.
be surprised, C2, if you get a Drapes whisper asking for questions or information about how you play.
Great. Welcome it.
All right.
All right. Shout outs.
Yeah.
Gonna shout out to my team. For showing up, putting in the work, consistently practicing and working to get better. I think we played great tonight. Communication was also positive and good, so that's always a plus. Shout out to you guys, the casters. I love the NGS community. I love the casters. I love being cast. I think the more that it happens, the better. So thank you guys. Shout out to PRE for working with us as far as scheduling is concerned, and also showing up and putting up, I think, a great fight against us. They definitely had some great players and made some great plays. And then final shout out for me is to my girlfriend Marisa for supporting and watching. And that's it. Sav, to you.
I'm gonna shout out Susie with the amazing heals, and Wingman with landing so many skill shots, and Perseus with great engages on both Murden and Varian. And then otherwise, my friend Mech to Music, who
Wait, I don't get one?
watches. Well, you're in the thank you thing.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it.
You're already casting with me. It's
You can
awkward
whisper me later.
Yeah, I'll whisper you later, but
Yeah.
to your face, I can't thank you. That would be weird.
Okay.
Awkward. Shout out to C2D2, always covering all the macro soak and always winning his solo lane matchup.
Thank
Doing
you.
great.
Finally.
And shout out to Mech to Music for always watching whenever our games are casted.
Awesome. All right, guys. I will let you go and enjoy your victory with your team. Say congratulations to your team from the casters. We really appreciated you letting us cast you, and it was a pleasure to watch. And with that, I'll let you go to your teams, and Drapes and I will finish up and call it an evening. So take
Cheers.
care.
Thank you.
Looking
Yep.
forward
Thank
to seeing
you.
if I can cast you guys in the future.
Sounds good.
Have a
See
good
you
one.
then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so Drapes, final thoughts.
Yeah, as close as that first game felt, that second game just felt like Resurgence just showed dominance and kept going. There wasn't much that they ever had to back out on. It was just a real good showing with them.
Yes. In their future. So I guess we are going to call this an end of a stream for everyone tonight. Thank you for all who tuned in. If you're still here and haven't followed, please leave a follow. I also would like to announce that Meat Drapes has been working on getting his caster tools together. So as part of the Phoenix Rising Esports organization, and as head caster, I am really looking forward to bringing him on into a caster role when he feels comfortable. And I know in the beginning he'll be looking for co-casters to help him, and everybody from PRE will be there to support him. But yeah, hey, look forward to seeing Meat Drapes as a possible caster for Phoenix Rising in the future as well. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited to do it. And what I need to do is get that Rogers character in as a co-caster for one of these games to get me started. I think that would get people really coming to watch. Just saying, Raj.
There we go. I mean, he is a moderator. I could threaten with demoderization if he doesn't co-cast with you at least one game. That's something to consider. Rogers, just throwing it out there. But on that note, guys, we are going to bid you all adieu. I am going to run our PR ad one last time as the stream shuts down, and look forward to seeing you all in the future. Take care, good luck, and I have 2 casts tomorrow night. They're pretty much back to back. I have one at 9 and then one at 10, so I'm hoping I can make both those matches. They are on the NGS calendar, so feel free to look them up. Both of them are Phoenix Rising teams. So yeah, that's my plans for tomorrow night. If you guys want to wait, today's Tuesday? No, Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, I do have 2 casts Thursday. And if I have any of the Phoenix Rising Amethyst subs in chat, gonna probably be looking forward to one of you filling in for me Thursday, because I am taking on 2 casts. With that, I'm going to play our promo, and that will be our...